guys? This is Nasa, aka the Real Estate Guru. I'm not your guru. I'm your guru because I actually do this business, and I'm at my rehab, my latest rehab, and just want to give you guys the. This is going to be the last. We are going to see this thing. I just left the closing office, and the reason why I'm back here is because I brought the key to closing, and the attorney said, "Oh, he's an investor that bought the house." So, with that being said, he's like, I don't take the key, just put the key back on the door, and they'll get the key from there, and they got to give me final approval for, releasing the wire anyway. Um, so, we gross $56,656.97. That's the HUD. I don't know if you can see it, but so we made 56,656 cent and nine. I'm sorry, $56,656.97. So that's not all mine. Only 50% is mine, and I had a partner on this deal that I didn't disclose that information, I don't believe, throughout the videos. But anyway, my partner on this deal, this was his lead, and he brought me on just to help out with his leads because he focuses on building and rehabbing. So, and I made a name for myself with wholesaling in Charlotte. So, a lot of people work with me. So, with that being said, he was one of the people. So, when I had this lead, once we got the guy to agree to $50,000, I told him, hey, look, I'll pay you $60,000 for it, and you keep the whole 10, and I'll rehab the thing and put it back on the market. So he said, no, well, how about you do it together? I said, that's even better because he was already successful. He had access to the money. He had experience in doing this. So that's what we agreed upon doing. And once we did that, we took us a few months to hunting down the seller, this, that, and the third, but we finally got a signed contract. We walked it with the hard money lender. And when we walked it with the hard money lender, hard money lender said, yeah, it's a slam dunk deal. He's all in, you know what I mean? And then at that point, I didn't hear from him for like, I hit him up the next week because he told me that, because I got the grass cut and everything out here, but he told me that, hey, look, I'm going to put a lockbox on the door with the key so my floor from his hardwood guy can get inside. I said, all right, that's cool. And so I texted him. I didn't get a response. I emailed him and didn't get a response, which is not like him. So I said, you know what? Not going to panic. It's not like him. I knew his wife was from out the country, so I was like, man, maybe he probably went to go see his wife or something, visit his wife's family. So that Friday, the end of the week, I was meeting the lender at another property that he was interested in buying for himself. And I asked him, I said, hey, man, you talked to George? It's the guy's name. And he said, well, I emailed him early this week. We was talking, but I emailed him and I didn't get a response. I'm sorry. I thought to myself, well, he hasn't responded to you, hasn't responded to me. So we just figured the guy was on vacation, all right? So with that being said, the next day I got a call from his wife, said that he got shot down in Georgia. Apparently they was breaking in a car and he tried to stop him. He's a big guy, and they shot him and took the car. And so when I say, like, he was in intensive care, had to get neck surgery, knee surgery, so he got shot really bad. And so I ended up finishing the project, had a lot banking on this, to get this done because I figured he was going to need this money. And I was definitely right. The lender, everybody was already lined up already. So I just said, hey, look, I told everybody the deal still stands. I'm still going to pursue it. And my guy, George, still going to get 50%. Regardless, he's not here or not. We already agreed on it. You know what I mean? I don't care if the profit was $500,000. If I told you you're going to get 50%, you getting 50%. Because I know people who go to these guru programs who paid $25,000, $30,000, $60,000 and never even got a deal done. I'm getting hands-on experience because of this guy. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, look, guy's getting 50%. It is what it is. So been in touch with his wife, talking to his wife the whole time. And apparently she told me, like, 2 weeks ago that he has to go to rehabilitation, and rehabilitation has two options. One is 15,000, the other one is 25,000 a month. So yeah, per month. He's a veteran, so I think the veteran's helping him out. And but this check is going to help him out as well. So I'm hoping. I had to sell another house for them, so that should help out as well. But man, it was just some senseless violence, man. Older white guy driving like a station wagon. Really good guy, really good guy. And seen somebody breaking his cars, tried to stop him, and they shot him up, man. They shot him really bad, man. Sad situation, but I'm glad that I was able to be a part of this to help him out. And I knew I couldn't f up, but so much because the hard money lender, gave me the loan, and also my guy had a lot banking on this, and and me personally, it's just not many times where people give me opportunity. So when I get opportunity, I gotta make the best of it, because I ain't many times that I get an opportunity. You know what I mean? Especially opportunity like this, which can change my life forever. So with that being said, now the lender doesn't mind working with me on other projects. So I'm building that relationship. And other people, other people seeing what I'm doing. I got offered. Other lenders came to me and offered me money based off this project. So this basically opened the door for me. So with that being said, and I'm somebody who, when somebody gives me an opportunity, I got to take full advantage of it, because it's rare people give me anything. But a hard time, I got fired from my job in September 2012. They fired me. I told them I need some time off, for my grandfather died, whatever. And it basically said, don't never come back. I was already on final write-up, so it wasn't no surprise that they did that. I was already on final write-up. So, they did what they had to do. I wasn't the best employee. I wasn't innocent in no means. So they just did what was best for everybody. Let's just part ways. Sometimes it just happens like that. But, just wanted to give you the final update, what we made. This has been my biggest month in business so far. In my business, I pulled down 40K this month so far. Just got to keep grinding, man, and just keep it going. Stay humble, remain focused on the goal. That's basically it, man. Till next time, man. Oh yeah, make sure y'all go to my blog. Go to my blog, opt in. What that means is put your email and your name in that joint, press submit. I'm gonna send you a free contract and free assignment, and then I need you to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. But that's the final update. We netted gross $56,656.97. 50% of that is mine. Hope you guys. I hope you guys. Learned a lot through this journey. I know I have. I'm about to close on another project this week to start. So the lender want 10K down. So it's like I'm getting the money, but it's going back out. So I got to get a rental ready. I'm going to definitely be recording that. But so till next time, wish you much success in your life and in your business. Peace. And also, I'm going to put like a donating link in the description. So that if anybody wants to donate money to my partner, they can. I'm going to put the link in the description to help out, man. If anybody wants to do that, senseless act of violence, it's sad. But anyway, I'm just glad, I'm just happy that he's here. Could have been worse. But until next time, wish you much success.